He is Colonel Murdoch. I'm Fifi. I work for the Colonel for 1 week now.
Higgins!
And I should be cleaning. The Colonel is expecting, how you say, relatives?
Higgins, where are you?
You rang, sir.
Yes, Higgins, you know my family will be arriving soon.
Yes?
And I want this place to be ship-shape!
Indeed, sir.
You know my family only expects perfection.
Oh, how could I forget that, sir?
It's in the blood, you see.
I don't doubt that, sir.
Higgins, will you bring me a copy of my last will and testament? I plan to make a few changes.
Changes, sir.
Just a couple of minor details here and there. Now run along.
Right away, sir.
Higgs, watch where you're going.
Pardon me, Miss Susan.
Higgins, we'll have lemonade on the patio, if you will.
Coming right up, sir.
Hi, Daddy.
Now, did you two remember the family will be here anytime soon? Ew. And I want to be proud of my youngest son and daughter. Now you're snappy now! Confounded kids, when are they gonna learn? Higgins, where is that will?
I'm here, sir.
Thank you, Higgins.
Your will, sir?
Thank you, Higgins. You're a good man. Good man.
Indeed, sir. Will there be anything else, sir?
No, Higgins, not at the moment. Thank you.
Nope.
Nope. I'd like to keep that elephant. Right.
Greetings, Madam Kipling. I trust your safari was successful.
Yes, my good man. My hunts are always successful.
Rebecca, how nice.
Oh, Cliffy, how you've grown.
Greetings, Master Lawrence, Beatrice, children. Won't you come in?
Well, Aunt Rebecca, I finally see you've emerged from the jungle. And if it isn't my baby brother, Clifford.
Lawrence and Beatrice, I should have known with Father reading the will tonight, you two would be among the first to arrive.
Lawrence, don't worry. He's just envious that we're going to take most of the estate.
Sorry, old chap. You're bound to get something.
Now, nephews, let's not fight. We all know my brother will most certainly leave his biggest treasures to me. Come, let's go see the Colonel.
Oh la la! I can see they're in for a big surprise. And can it be? Oh, yes it is! Oh la la! It's the Colonel's other sister Priscilla and her husband Herbert.
Welcome. I expect your trip was pleasant.
Mr. Waldorf and I are fine. Come on, Herbert.
Brother cakes, wait for me.
Oh la la! Methinks this is a family of strange people. Did you know it's Lawrence and Beatrice's children? Oh la la!
Check this place out, dude.
Rad, dude, we could really throw a party here.
Miss Penelope, what a pleasant surprise.
Higgins, isn't it?
Mom?
Well, Higgins, please inform my father that I'm here and I'll be down after I freshen up. I'm utterly exhausted. My, Aunt Priscilla and Uncle Herbert, come for Father's money, have you? And I see Lawrence and Beatrice must be here as well. Their kids are certainly dressed for the occasion. Have any of you seen my sister? There she is, Susie, darling.
Penelope, Uncle Herbert, Aunt Priscilla. Ew, don't touch anything. My, how you've grown. Where are your mommy and daddy?
Give me a break, Aunt Susie.
My, how you've grown. Where are your mommy and daddy?
Come on, let's split.
Come here, tell me all that I missed since I've been away.
What are you doing with those bags? Land sakes, you'd sit there all day if it wasn't for me.
Yes, dear.
I tell you, Herbert, that woman drives me crazy.
Yes,
If
dear.
my brother gives any more money than he gives me, I'm going to be very upset.
Yes, dear.
Would you stop yes-dearing me and get those bags upstairs?
Yes, dear.
Oh,
I mean,
hush.
how you say, I'm stuck. Then there's his sister, Rebecca. She is a hunter. Oh! Then there's his other sister, Priscilla, and her husband, Herbert. What a family, yes? I think you like everyone except for the children. They're, how you say, strange. Anyway, I'm going now.
And then, children, from Cairo I traveled to the Congo in Nigeria, then took a short hop to Egypt, where I visited the pyramids.
I'm Rebecca. That's nice, but ew, don't you sweat there?
And I doubt if the natives play tennis.
Darling Rebecca, how nice of you to interrupt your adventures.
Prissy, darling, how nice of you to interrupt your garden parties.
Hello, Becca.
And, Herbert, good of you to come.
What a drag. Dad said no skateboarding in the hallways.
Yeah, the hallway was great. It had a nice wax finish. Wow, it was awesome.
Hey kids, tell you what. Here's a few bucks. Go buy some ice cream.
$100? Wowee, yeah.
Really, children, do be more careful.
Lawrence, if we have any more children, there'll certainly be more manner than those two.
Lawrence, how about a brotherly bet? $1,000 his father leaves me the Rolls Royce. Little brother, father knows that the Rolls is my favorite. He'll certainly give it to me.
Ha! What makes either of you think father give you the car? After all, I'm his daughter.
But I'm his daughter, too. Daddy's little girl.
Well, I'm his sister, and I certainly deserve my fair share.
I'm his sister, too, and as sure as I have trophies on those walls, my brother will see to it that I'm properly taken care of.
I'm Rebecca. We're not talking about bad in game. Ew, we're talking about Daddy's inheritance.
Susan's right. We haven't heard or seen you, but now that father's written his will, yes, now you show up.
Make them all leave, Clifford.
We were invited by the colonel.
Dear Susan Clifford, still living with father, I see. Clifford, pretending to be quite the college student between tennis matches and riding those stupid horses. And sweet little Susan, always pouting to get father's attention. It's a shame he can't see what you two are after.
Well said, sweet.
Just so long as father leaves you mother's jewelry.
I want the rifle collection.
You had better give me the beach house.
You? I lived there all last summer.
Such a happy family, yes?
And so, my dear family, you all know why I've summoned you here today. How did they get in here?
I have no idea, sir. They look strange, sir.
Please. Anyways, you all know why I've summoned you here today. As you can see, my health has been failing these last few years. Anyways, it's a proper time to let my family know how the will be, or how she'll. Terribly sorry. The old colonel's a bitch. Can't quite remember what he's saying. But anyways, this will help provide for the rest of you anyways. Now, I am very proud of my estate, and therefore, I have decided to leave all of my worldly possessions to only 2 of my relatives. They can help care for the rest of you. Now, I shall leave all of my worldly possessions to my youngest son and daughter, Clifford and Susan. Yes. Now, in the event that something should happen to Clifford and Susan, I shall leave all of my worldly possessions to Priscilla and Herbert. Ah, yes. Come, everyone. We should go to the patio until dinner.
Herbert, do you believe that?
Honey, Susan and Clifford have lived with the Colonel for years. They've helped him. They deserve the inheritance.
Don't be absurd. I am his sister. I have every right to his money.
But Buttercup...
Don't buttercup me, you sniveling snail. I deserve that money and I'll get that money. Now you listen. I had a feeling it would come to this and I had come prepared. Do you know what this is? It's poison.
No! Not poison! Don't poison me, please! I don't want to die!
Not you, you fool. It's for Susan and Clifford. Don't you get it? With them out of the way, the inheritance is ours.
Ours?
Yes. Now here's the plan. We'll invite them in here for tea. We'll be real pleasant, okay? But I will have prepared their special glasses. And with one sip, presto, the inheritance is ours.
But, hey, but isn't that murder?
No! It is claiming what is rightfully mine. Now, for heaven's sake, keep your mouth shut. Higgins! Higgins!
Call, Mom.
Yes, please invite Master Susan and Miss Clifford in here to see us.
Right away, Mom.
Now, to pour them some tea they'll never forget. Now, those two are theirs.
Lamby pie. Does it look like poison?
It doesn't taste like poison either.
No, it doesn't!
You fool! What have you done? Herbert! Herbert! What are you doing, Herbert? Wake up!
Aunt Priscilla, you want to see us?
Yes, I did. Now, show you the myself. No hard feelings over who got the estate, you know. Right, Herbert?
You don't look so well.
No. We got a touch of something.
Would you like some medicine, Uncle Herbert?
No, I just gave him some. We'll let him rest in peace. I mean, for one.
Your tea, Mom.
Yes.
That'll be all, Mom.
Yes,
I
that's
must attend to dinner.
yes, that's now to the Colonel's estate.
My tea tastes a little funny. Yes, mine does also.
Good. Now let me tell you both something.
Aunt Priscilla! Ew, I hope I don't catch what they have. She's dead. Dead? Dead. And so is Uncle Herbert. Ew, it really is contagious.
It's not contagious. It's murder. They've been poisoned.
Ew!
We must
She's with me. She's freshman here and there. Last memorial.
Ooh la la! The colonel is about to read his will again. Who will be next for the inheritance?
And so, my dear family, due to the horrible and ghastly events which have taken place, I have revised my will. Now, in the event that something should happen to dear Clifford and Susan, I shall leave all of my worldly possessions to my oldest daughter, Penelope.
Yes!
My congratulations to my sister.
A deserving woman, indeed.
Come, everyone, to the sitting room.
Ew, how will we ever get the carpet clean?
Check it out, dude.
Wow, talk about chilling out.
Now, children.
This is awesome. I never thought we were going to have this much fun.
For sure, dude.
Kids, come here. Here's a few more bucks. Go buy some more ice cream.
Another $100. Wowie. Yeah.
We're out of here.
My dear sweet niece, who could have done such a terrible deed? I'm over it now.
Someone will pay for this. The police will be here any minute, and they will pay for their terrible deeds.
Come, sir. You know the doctor has told you not to get upset.
Yes, good idea, Higgins. Take Daddy into the sitting room.
Lost a coffee table. I told you to get rid of that years ago, Higgins.
Sorry, sir.
I suppose you all know what this means.
Yes, it means Father will have to revise his will again.
No. That might mean that we may get it.
Beatrice, honey, come to your senses. No, we might get the estate, true, but no one's going to murder us.
But who's doing this? Who does resort to murder to get your father's estate?
Who?
Yes.
Detective Swift at your service. Where there's a crime, I've got the time. I'll be there after it happens. Yeah, catch my drift.
Certainly.
I received an urgent call at the station about a double homicide. That's 2 killings for all you citizens.
There have been 3 murders. My sister-in-law has just been stabbed.
3, huh? That's serious. Yes. I see. Where were you when all this happened?
Ew, your breath smells.
Well, likely story. And you? Where were you?
Young man, kindly get your face out of mine, or I'll have it mounted and stuff.
Yeah, sure. And you? Where were you? Answer me, or we're taking a ride downtown.
Detective.
Spill it, lady!
Detective, that is the victim. She's my sister, Penelope.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, she has clearly been stabbed. The knife fell out, so we'll just put that back in.
Detective, what do you plan to do?
Well, that's a very good question. But,
Detective, the colonel will see you now.
yes, good, thank you.
Aunt Rebecca, you seem awfully quiet. Maybe you had something to do with all of this.
Aunt Rebecca, ridiculous. I was thinking you, Lawrence. You do whatever you can to get your hands on Father's money.
That's okay, Cliffy. We all know if I were to have done it, I wouldn't have used the gun. That's the only way you get your hunt. Why, when I was in Africa...
Let's go see what Father has to say. Maybe the detective has found some more clues.
Ooh la la! I think the plot thickens, yes?
Okay, we're going to break for a 15-minute intermission, and then we